Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena here. I just got in the Huawei P8. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. Now, this handset was announced last week at Huawei's event in the UK. Wednesday, I believe, it is when it happened. And this is going to be their flagship smartphone for the first half of the year. As far as the packaging is concerned, they've gone with a very minimalist approach, pretty much all black. You have the UPC and whatnot here in the back. You have the P8 logo right there in the front, and on the sides, they're flanked by the Huawei logos. You pull this open, pull this apart, you have the interior main compartment, all plastic, and it says that Huawei design. You flip this open here, it uncovers the handset, and the thing that's probably most compelling about the P8 is its thinness. It is pretty amazing because it's thinner than both the iPhone 6 and even the Galaxy S6 at 6.4 millimeters. And that's what they really make profound here when you open it up. So you pull it out. Here is the handset in question. Now it has a premium design, really solid feeling in the hand. And like I said, it's uniformly thin. So let me just put that away. Actually, I'm going to turn it on. Let that boot up here, and while it boots up, we will continue to do the unboxing. So take this out here, and we have some of the literature. Looks like you have the power cord and whatnot, and all the cables. Let's see if we get this out. So in here, it looks like you have the SIM slot removal tool right there. You have the travel charger. This one, of course, has the European adapter, but you could charge it with the regular USB cable. Comes included with it. And they've also been nice to actually include some earbuds. They kind of look like the EarPods that Apple makes, of course. So that's that. And see if there's any literature. No literature whatsoever in here. So let's put that away. Let's put our attention to the phone itself. So here is the Huawei P8. That's what they're just calling it, the P8. And the cool thing about it is just the design. Uniformly thin all around, 6.4 millimeters. Unibody metal design, all metal. You have actually some, mostly all metal, and some plastic elements, of course. And the thing that really strikes me right at the bat is there's no hump with the camera, unlike some of the other handsets nowadays. You see either the lens sticking out or, some sort of border around the lens sticking out, but this is just uniformly flush. Feels pretty solid in the hand looking at it, and it has a good amount of substance to it. Very, premium aesthetics, which is nice. So let's just talk about the specs here. It features a 5.2-inch Full HD, so it's 1080p by 1920. IPS LCD display. It's running Android 5.0 Lollipop with Huawei's EMUI 3.1 experience. It's powered by the Kirin 930 chip. It's an octa-core based one running they have 8 cores. You have the 853 core running at 2 gigahertz, and you have 4 more 853 cores running at 1.5 gigahertz. Comes with 16 gigabytes of internal storage. We have a rear camera here, which is at 13 megapixels. It features optical image stabilization, an RBGW sensor, and f2.0 aperture lens. And on the front, you have a pretty beefy 8 megapixel front-facing camera. So that's that. On the left side, it's clean. The bottom, you have the speaker grill here. It looks like your microphone, micro USB port, flanked by some screws. The bottom kind of reminds me of the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, just because of those screws, surrounding the power port. On the left, you have your SIM slot here. You have the micro SD card slot, I believe. You have your dedicated power button. You have the volume controls. And then top 3.5 millimeter headset jack, and just the other noise cancellation microphone. So our color here is the Champagne Gold edition. Nice look to it. Like I said, it feels incredibly solid in the hand with that unibody design, all flush. You have the glass surface on front, on white plastic, of course, and it looks pretty nice, and it's running pretty smoothly here too. So we're going to be checking this handset out in the next few days, see how it works and how it fares, especially that camera. It's probably one of the most appealing parts about it. So if you want to learn more about the Huawei P8, guys, you could check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.